Hi there. There have been significant changes to Canada's immigration program, specifically as it affects international or multinational companies bringing or wanting to bring specialized knowledge workers to Canada. The definition of specialized knowledge workers has changed, and this has and will have a significant impact on a company's ability to successfully apply for work permits on behalf of its employees. Welcome back. My name is Donovan Francis. I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer at Goose Law Immigration, where we help companies with their employees' work authorization inside Canada and save them from all of the legal hassle. In this video, I want to talk about another significant change that Canada's immigration authorities have implemented that will impact the ability of multinational companies to secure work authorization for their Canadian employees. Now, one of the most utilized avenues through which multinational companies are able to get work permits for their employees is through a program called ICT, Intra-Company Transferee, the Intra-Company Transferee program. Under ICT, a multinational company with an office or an operation inside Canada and an operation elsewhere in the world, at least in 2 other locations outside of Canada, that company is able, or may be able rather, subject to the other requirements of ICT, that company may be able to transfer multiple employees to work in Canada on work permits. Now, the company's ability to transfer employees typically is going to be limited to either what are called executive or senior managerial type employees or specialized knowledge employees. In this video, we're going to be talking about the specialized knowledge workers specifically. So recently, Canada's immigration authorities have changed the requirements around who is eligible to be brought to Canada as a specialized knowledge worker. And all of this is in an attempt to reduce the number of people coming into Canada on work permits and ensuring that the ones who are actually coming in under this program are in fact people who are highly specialized and without whose services the Canadian businesses might otherwise struggle. And so what the government has done is to change the definition of a specialized worker. So previously, a specialized worker would have been somebody who has a combination of 2 things. What's called advanced expertise, which is, where that person has recent, and relevant knowledge, within a company. Usually this is specific to companies that produce very technical services or products, such as software companies. So where an employee has very recent, current industry experience, recent, current experience with their employer that is very specific to the area of work that they're wanting to do in Canada, that person could be viewed as having advanced expertise. So that remains a requirement. The second requirement in order for one to qualify as a specialized knowledge worker is the need to have what is called advanced proprietary knowledge. Now, proprietary knowledge speaks to your knowledge and expertise in and about a specific product or process or service that a company has that no other company or organization has. So, where a company owns a software that is their custom software, they made it, and their employees are the only ones who are familiar with the use and implementation of that software. Now, that knowledge that the employee possesses would be defined as proprietary knowledge, so advanced proprietary knowledge. And that would have been the requirement along with advanced expertise previously. Now, the government has made an adjustment and now requires employees who are wanting to apply under the specialized knowledge category to not just have knowledge of how to implement a software, as an example. They must know be knowledgeable in the customization of that software, the creation or customization of that software. So their purpose in Canada must not just be to come and implement, but rather their purpose here will only be warranted, with a work permit will only be approved if they're coming here to do more than just implementing. They're coming here to customize an already custom tool, an already proprietary tool. They're coming here to make tweaks to it, to make adjustments to it, to redevelop or to develop that tool to allow for it to be used inside Canada in the support of Canadian businesses. So that is one change that has been made to the Specialized Knowledge Program, and that one change will have a significant impact because many people who are currently approved for work permits inside Canada under this program would have been coming because they have specialized knowledge in the implementation of their company's proprietary products or processes or tools. And now the requirement is that you cannot be approved for a work permit purely to come and implement a proprietary tool. You must be coming because you have knowledge of how to customize or redevelop the company's tool. And so this is a significant change which will impact multinational companies that are wanting to take advantage of the ICT program, and specifically who are wanting to send specialized knowledge workers to Canada. This is now a new consideration that must be taken into contemplation when these applications are being filed, and obviously the applications will have to include supporting documentation to show that the employee you're wanting to send to Canada has the requisite know-how to customize your software, and also that this skill sets will be required inside your Canadian operation if and when this employee were to be transferred to Canada. All right, so I trust that this has provided you with some value. As always, remember to like our videos so others will see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel and check us out on go.gooselaw.com. Thanks. See you again.